All right, this is the Singer 206 DG, 1935-ish, and just wanted to do a last little wrap up about all of these three things. The early 206s don't have the bite control cover, and in this case, you're probably not going to see a Singer badge. The Singer badge for these German ones, they're actually on the back of the machine. They're kind of hard to find. And the ones that were made in Germany, they will start with a serial number C, and that was made in their Wittenberg plant. The a cam is internal that drives the Zig Zag, and this is again the sewing machine from the 1930s that was probably Singer on time with technology and then ended up not making it. And then we show you the 306. This is the 16-day wonder. It has external cam. You can see that the bite cover is on. The logo is up in the front. For all intents and purposes, this is a 206 that has been altered to take an external cam. It uses effectively industrial bobbins and bobbin cases that have been modified, and it uses a version of an industrial needle that's proprietary. Difficult to find. There are workarounds. We'll cover that at some point. This is the number 2. This was as quickly as possible. That sewing machine from 1936. They started making that sewing machine in 1932. They stopped prior to World War II, and then it was picked up again in Kilboy in 48. But for the most part, the US market did not have a Zig Zag that was domestically made. And then finally, we have the Singer 319, which was sort of effectively playing catch up with a state-of-the-art sewing machine. This is part of the cam stack patent wars, if you will. The internal cam stack is something that the Bernina machines had, and a lot of German machines had this internal cam mechanism, changing the cam stitches. These are affectionately called piano keys, but effectively it's engaging an internal version of this. There's some really good technical videos on these machines. Won't cover it. But again, 319, this was manufactured at Bridgeport and their industrial plant. Wonderful sewing machines, obviously. The 319 is a bit of a favorite, but that 206 is super special. So hopefully you got an idea of what the sewing machines are about, a little bit of the history. I have a little bit of a understanding of the misadventure of the Singer swingers and the way that they were playing catch up to the market in those times. And hopefully we'll be able to cover more of that, the cams, the antitrust lawsuit, because it's interesting. And it also just sort of kind of gives you an idea of like the story behind the Japanese market and sort of the landscape for sewing as it was changing in the 1950s into the 1960s. Hope you enjoyed it.